I wasn't 100% on board with, leaving people out in the cold. And then I realized the government does that anyways. My name is Aida Vazquez-Soto. I am a student over at the University of South Florida in Tampa, Florida, and I'm majoring in economics and political science. Liberty, to me, is the ability to make my own decisions as long as I'm not hurting anybody else and as long as nobody's hurting me. I think the biggest reason I joined SFL was definitely the community. Students for Liberty, I got involved with Students for Liberty at the end of my first year in college, and it was because I got referred to the program by a friend. And so much has happened in 2 years since I joined SFL, but they've stuck by me. And I've stuck with them, and the community that you just have with people who share those principles, who share the values that you share, who give you the freedom to be big tent and still let you be in that tent even if you don't agree with them on everything. When I joined Students for Liberty, I think I definitely was more conservative. I think I definitely still had some more feeling for the nanny state, right? Maybe there was something the government could do to help, right? And I already had my suspicions about what government could do, but I wasn't 100% on board with, leaving people out in the cold. And then I realized the government does that anyways. And I think Students for Liberty gave me that first experience with, there are alternatives. There are places where we can go that we don't need the state to go there with us, right? We can build our own roads, so to speak. My first year involved with Students for Liberty, I attended a regional conference, and it was over in Tallahassee, and I got to see a debate between Adam Kokesh and Lauren Southern. And it was the first time that I ever got to experience a true debate on immigration and really see the values of people who would say there's Western culture versus people who would say, I shouldn't have to ask the government if I want to invite my friend from France over to have dinner. I'd say if you care about the free market, if you care about the future being a place where your grandkids would want to live, then you should donate to Students for Liberty. By far my favorite thing about SFL and what I've been able to do here is I've been able to connect with people in this big tent. Maybe I'm not the most libertarian person in this organization, but I can communicate with the people who are. And maybe I'm not the most conservative person in this organization, but I know who those people are, and we get along, and we are fighting for exactly the same things.